welcome everyone to this week's review. As always, I want to thank everyone who's watched my previous videos, and a special thanks to all my subscribers. With that out of the way, on to this week's review, which is Yesterday, directed by Danny Boyle and starring Himesh Patel, Lily James, Joel Fry, Kate McKinnon, and Ed Sheeran. This film follows Jack Malik, a struggling musician that realizes he is the only person on Earth who can remember the Beatles after waking up in an alternate timeline where they never existed. So, I'm just going to start off by saying I really enjoyed this movie. It is a great summer, feel-good kind of film, and honestly, it's a welcome break from all the giant blockbusters and studio films. And I don't think you have to be a huge Beatles fan to enjoy this film. While I like most of their music, I'm not the biggest Beatles fan in the world, and yet I still adored this film. While the plot follows the biggest musician's rise to fame, it avoids many of the cliches that are normally seen in these types of films, and tells a very human and personal story with a fantastic message of accepting who you are and finding out what makes you truly happy. The story also changes the formula of the waking up in an alternative world type of film. I won't spoil exactly how it changes it, but it's definitely welcome. These characters really make it easy to get into the story, especially Lily James and Himesh Patel. Their chemistry in this film is adorable, and you totally believe that they are lifelong friends. Himesh Patel in particular is just so much fun to watch in this film. His line delivery, while it can be flat at times, is surpassed by his facial expressions, which half the time just had me dying laughing. And Jack's roadie, Rocky, is simply hilarious. His zany hipster attitude is super fun, and I loved him anytime he was on screen. Honestly, most of the side characters were super enjoyable, including Jack's parents and his friends, and even Ed Sheeran playing himself got a laugh every now and again. A lot of the humor in this film comes from Jack's interactions/reactions to/with the other characters. One character, though, I thought was slightly misused was Kate McKinnon's Hollywood agent type. It just seemed that she wasn't allowed to go full Kate McKinnon, but she also wasn't completely restrained either. I just feel that her talents were somewhat wasted. This film, however, looks gorgeous. There's some beautiful scenery and locations throughout. There are a couple of stylistic and editing choices that did seem a little off to me. Multiple times there were Dutch angles for no real reason, and a couple of title cards that just seemed unnecessary. But none of that really takes away from the enjoyment I got from this film. Because, in the end, Yesterday is a beautiful story with great characters, good comedy, amazing music, and a heartwarming message. Despite a few minor grievances, I believe Yesterday earns an A- letter grade. So, those are my thoughts on the film. Let me know your thoughts on the film or this drawing in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon to be notified anytime I put up a new video. Thanks everyone, and have a great day.